Hey you guys, it's Olympian Carrie Tellefson here, and also your virtual running club coach at Rock and Roll, and I'm super excited to talk about flat courses. Who doesn't like a flat course? I know I like hills, I do. But when I'm getting ready for a race and I know it's flat and I know it's gonna be fast, it gets me excited. But I do think about how am I gonna train for it? And how do I have to prepare differently for a flat course versus a hilly course? So I'm gonna give you 3 pointers. I want you to think about your training, I want you to think about your mental training, and I also want you to think about tangents. So let's talk about training first. Training for flat courses. Well, it's not much different, but I do want you to remember your speed. I want you to remember getting over that hump of being tired, but keeping your legs moving. You're not gonna have a downhill to really propel you forward and to get you going again. You're not gonna have an uphill where you kind of get that mental refresher and get going once you crest it. So when you're on a flat course, I want you to think about your rhythm while you're running and going forward at a good clip. Now, mental training. We talk a lot about mental training. Visualization is so important. But when you have a flat course and you don't have a lot of ups and downs to really think about, I want you to see your course in your mind before you race. I want you to know your race course. So print it off. Have it as a visual aid, whether it's in your bedroom, where you brush your teeth, as you leave your house. Have that visual aid so every time you see that course, when you train or when you get ready to tackle it on race day, you know the course inside and out. Now the last word I'm gonna give you before you get ready to race on a flat course. Tangents. Know your tangents. The shortest distance between 2 points, right? So if you're getting ready to run a really hard flat course, you need to know those tangents. You need to know how I'm gonna get around those corners, how I'm gonna get to that next mile. I want you guys to think about that. It seems like a silly thing, but it can add on a lot of time if you are not using the tangent. So, training, mental training, and tangents. Those are the 3 things I want you to think about when you're getting ready to tackle a flat and fast course. You got this!